Beloved ones, I am here with you. I feel your life. I am your being, as well as being present in every atom and every cell. I am the power of love that flows through your heart into the world. So much of the time that you spend in this world seems like reaching to things that are happening outside of you. But dearest ones, I am here to call you back to the truth of your life in me. That aligned with the source, you are the power of love, and you become the influence that affects what happens in the world. As you walk in faith, in trust, in communion, you become the light of God shining forth with every step, the power and the magnetic presence shifting things, that they may appear as the beauty of your true life, your countenance and your joy as you are meant to be. As you walk in this strength, remembering where you come from, remembering the truth of who you are, every step that you take brings to bear all the energy of creation itself, to restore to abundance, to plenty, to beauty everything that is in your world. I am asking you to remember this connection, this truth, to reclaim your true inheritance as the pure life of God. Remember that you are the heart of all creation shining forth, and that every heartbeat is attuned to the heartbeat of the universe, and walks in the assurance from this moment, beloved ones, that you are what influences what happens in the world before you, rather than the other way around. It may take a little while to remember your essence, to feel it in every part of your heart and your being, to be anchored up into the truth of love so fully that your whole consciousness is focused here, always saying yes. When you do, when this becomes your truth that resonates through your whole being, when you feel this communion in every moment with every breath, then you can rest assured that you become what influences the world, and the world doesn't influence you. I know in this world it seems it is the other way around. You have spent your life working with what you were given. But it is time, beloved ones, to reclaim your truth in me, that you might walk with strength and confidence, overflowing with the gift of life, alive in the presence of real love, until it becomes such a force, a vibration that everything you touch becomes entrained. Even the molecules that make up the world are returned to love in an instant as well. Everything around you begins to sing and remember the song of God. It is time for you to go forth in confidence with me, to remember that your inheritance is pure light in the power of creation. It is time to walk with your heart so full and so free that everything you encounter also says Amen and proceeds to align itself with love. As you remember your essence and trust what lives within you, you no longer need to be concerned with the world that shows before you, bringing you the unexpected things and causing you to react to that. Instead, you will know that you are sourced in me, and that source of life flows through your heart to become the world you live in. It is this sense, this confidence, this deep and endless communion with me, that is what is needed now, beloved ones. It is needed to entrain this world to return each atom to each truth as love, to shine forth as the vibration of God, and to become that which influences the world rather than being influenced by the illusion. If it seems that the illusion is yet to clear, that your life is full of old world considerations or problems, it is most important to turn within, to find this peace, to find this plenty, to remember how it is to be held in love, to feel the truth of your deepest life, to feel the glory of your most free part as you take the stand, to live in this communion, and to trust that as you feel this, your world shall reflect it, and you will find very quickly that you are living in heaven. So, beloved ones, hold this place. Keep your heart alive and open. Reach for me and remember your inheritance. Remember that your truth is God, that you are the heart of all I am, and remember always the endless power of love, that you might be this dynamic presence, that you might influence the world before you, rather than the world influencing you. It is so important that you keep your focus on the truth of God that lives within you, and that flows around you as an ever-expanding cosmos. Remember all the beauty you know, and feel it singing in your deepest being. Remember to walk connected to God I am and feel love's power going before you. Keep your eyes, beloved ones, on the truth of who you are. Keep your vision a vision of heaven, and keep your heart alive and open, that this light of God may flow right through it to entrain the world to this vibration of beauty and love. All the things that go before your eyes, all the conflict and confusion, let it fall away. Don't give your power to it. Instead, keep your glorious sight open and let it be your focus. Look to what is shining right within you and lift and open your consciousness, that the endless freedom of God flows through you, and you might be the glorious presence of love to return the world to its rightful place. And let every precious heart remember that you are meant to be that which influences, not that which is influenced by the world. The vibration you hold in this time of change is absolutely of critical importance. Thus, beloved ones, turn your mind to heavenly things. Let those who create in the world energy take care of that which is leaving. You are meant to be that which brings the truth of love and makes it real, that the light of God may shine always before you, and every step be the remembrance of the truth of your real inheritance. It comes directly from the moment of creation to give you life and strength and beauty, and to flow out through your open heart to create the world of heaven, focused on our communion. Beloved ones, forgive me if I say this to you over and over, but in this time it is so very important. Where you place your attention is where you cast your vote, where you bring to bear all the energy of life that you are, that lives inside you. Therefore, turn your face to me. Remember this Holy Communion. Remember, beloved ones, how very much I love you, how powerfully we rejoice in this gift of the love that is given and received, a circle of life between us that is never ending, and that holds within it the very spark of life, the power to create, to step forth claiming your true inheritance as the living heart of God. The whole of love is here within it, and in your heart you are ever free, strong, graceful, filled with every beauty, alive to the presence of all my love, awake in the miracle of created life, dancing through the living cosmos, rejoicing in the gift that we share. You have come into this world to return it to its rightful place, to be that which holds the vision of love created in the world before you. Therefore, I am calling your hearts to claim the truth of only love, to keep your vision, keep your focus on your very highest vision and not on the things of the world. I promise you that your open heart, fueled by love in alignment with me, can change the world effortlessly in an instant to the expression of beauty of love. You have no idea yet of love's true power that is beating with every beat of your heart. There might be what seems to be a gap between the time you decide to place your attention on the truth of God, the glory of love, the depth and joy of our communion, and the result in the world before you. So this is the time I call you to hang on, to keep your focus firmly on love, to make the choice again and again to return to this communion with me, to allow this love to fill you and return you to your true inheritance as the living heart of God. Do this in faith for a little while, and I promise that you will see your world respond to the truth that you are, that which influences the world, not vice versa. Soon you will know that your glorious heart shines forth and draws to it the pure electrons of light, life, delight, and love, and creates a vision of what we call heaven, that you might dance in freedom, rejoice in abundance, and gather all hearts into the space where love is the only truth. You are love's power, which is ever to be what influences the world as it is meant. You are ready to make this choice, to remember that you are meant to influence the world rather than the world influencing you. Stand firm in your focus of love, beloved ones. Remember the gift of our powerful and endless communion. The gift that is the heart of creation is the gift of relationship and discovery, singing our oneness into creations of beauty and sharing the joy together, that we might know every aspect of my heart, and rejoice in its expression as the world of grace and beauty. Let each breath be breathed upward into the truth that your inheritance comes directly from me, not from humanity. You are my heart, in consciousing a piece of love's beauty. Each one of you is so unique in allowing me to know myself. As you go forth and create the world as it is meant to be, it shall be the reflection of all the aspects of the heart of God. Can you feel this resonate as the truth? Let it fill you with visions of joy, for you remember what you have set out to do, to be the influence of love in the world. You are ready. So be it.